皆さん、こんにちは. Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. 食べたい?美味しい? In this video, I want to share some of the ways that I love spending time with my family. If you don't know, I am a British woman living in Japan with my half Japanese son and his Japanese father, my Japanese husband. And so this perspective is from the foreigner's perspective, living here and immersing myself into the Japanese way of life with a very busy one-year-old. Now, in this video, I want to share just a few of the ways that I enjoy spending time with my Japanese family. And I also want to incorporate a little bit about our relationship and how it is being married to a Japanese as a British person. I'm going to start this video by saying that many people have asked me whether we've had any cultural differences because obviously we're from different countries. And I would say that, of course, like any couple, we have differences, but I wouldn't say that's because he is Japanese and I am British. I think whilst we are from different cultures, I wouldn't say that that is what makes us so starkly different. And actually, because we are from different cultures, it means that we have so much more to offer each other in terms of learning from each other. And I think marriage is a form of growth in which you can learn from another person and understand that just because you've done something a certain way for your whole life doesn't necessarily mean that you need to continue doing it that way. So I do feel really grateful to have him teach me and guide me, and also perhaps me shed light or perspective on things that he wouldn't otherwise think about doing. So yeah, I think actually, do we struggle because of a culture difference? No. I think we are very different, but we have similar morals in the sense that family is such an important thing for us. So one of the things I really love to do here in Japan is to spend as much time as I possibly can in nature. Of course, Tokyo has some amazing, good boy, yes. Tokyo has so many amazing restaurants and things to see and beautiful buildings and shops and stuff, but I think one of the most amazing things is the abundance of nature here in Japan. And so, we love to go to the sea in Kamakura, we love to go to the mountains. Sorry, I can just see egg getting everywhere. Do you want to sit down? It's probably a bit easier. So yes, we love to spend time in nature, not just getting out of Tokyo into like the mountains or the sea, but we also really love just spending time in parks, like Tokyo's beautiful parks, and just getting that dose of nature every day. For me, I feel it's really important because I was brought up near the sea and had lots of parks around me, and I feel that that's like such a beautiful thing to offer your children and yourself, actually, to spend as much time as you can in nature. So now that the weather is becoming glorious, the cherry blossoms coming out, and this is like such a uniquely beautiful Japanese thing to see the cherry blossom and to be reminded of like the fleetingness of life. Like, whilst it's beautiful now, this might not be here next week. And trust me, if anything this past 6 months has taught me is that nothing is forever. And even the people that have created your reality for your entire existence can just leave this earth very suddenly. So yeah, I think cherry blossom is both so beautiful and also quite a sort of like a melancholic or like nostalgic kind of thing where you just realize that life is very fleeting. And it's, it's so typically Japanese in the sense that it's visually beautiful, but it has such a depth and such a sort of like a philosophy to it, this cherry blossom season. Also kind of marking the beginning of spring, the beginning of that desire to be outside and to create and explore the world with one shoe on. All I really wanted to say is that one of the ways that I love spending time with my family is in nature. And Japan's nature, it just cannot be compared. It is just so glorious, so beautiful, and such a pleasure. Wait. 大丈夫. Wait. Yeah, good boy. I should have thumbnailed this video as the most chaotic picnic. どうぞ. So welcome to the next thing that I absolutely love to do with my family. And as you probably know, this is my kitchen, my sanctuary, my place of creating dishes for me and my family to enjoy together. Now, obviously, during the day, my husband works the job side of things and he is otherwise engaged until his work finishes. So whilst breakfasts and lunches don't really coincide necessarily, although sometimes they do, it is the dinner time which is our sacred family time together. As someone who was raised having dinner with my family basically every night, this is something that I'm so appreciative that my husband also understands, the importance of eating together. And I think it's an Italian saying that those who eat together stay together, or something like that. So yes, this is something that we do, and I find it very important because it is time for my husband to spend with his son. I have said this in another video, but their relationship is so solid. The dynamic that they have together is really beautiful. They play. He can say papa, he can say dada, and it's charming because as soon as dada comes in the room, his face lights up and he's ready to play with his best friend. Are you happy that Daddy's finished work? So I do feel that having this quality time spent together does have an impact on how close a child feels to their parents. Of course, I know not every father has the opportunity to work from home and to spend as much time as my husband does with his child, but I just feel really grateful for this dynamic. So that is to say, one thing that I really enjoy doing with my family and a quality sense of time is enjoying meals together, enjoying the evening meal together. And the fact that we live in Japan means that we can enjoy the fantastic Japanese produce. I do love to create. However, today I got inspired by some pre-made things that I found in the supermarket and I got lazy. I'm going to be lazy today. One of the inspirations was this amazing pack of tuna sushi. My son loves the little maki, so that will go down well. I also bought some mentai omurice, which looks amazing. I'd never seen it before and I wanted to buy it. But in terms of what I'm making myself tonight, I'm going to make a very Japan-inspired dish, which is basically a very simple salad with naganegi, leek, and shirasu, a thing that I never knew existed until I came to Japan. This is a thing. I think a part of embracing a culture is embracing the food, the things that are available and the things that people enjoy. And I have learnt from scratch the joys of eating, I think, by living in Japan and experiencing so many different flavors or so many different concepts and ideas around what food is. Something like going to an izakaya and that dynamic in which food is just so much more than just food. I think someone previously on my channel described going to an izakaya as like walking into a friend's home and dining with friends and family. It's just that warmth. I do feel that many Japanese people understand that food isn't just a case of just like gobble it up. The creation of a dish has so much thought and so much care put into it, from the farmers getting the meat or the fish to sitting down and enjoying the meal. Like I really appreciate that view of food being so much more than just something to put in your body. And so yeah, it's a really precious time for me to spend time in the kitchen creating and making dishes that we can enjoy as a family together. These evenings are just so precious for me, and I'm really excited actually because today is a Friday, so that means that we have the whole weekend together, and often on the weekends we do spend going out for lunch. As I said, baby is a big fan of sushi, so often we go and have some nice cheap and cheerful kaiten sushi. When the weather's nice, we love to have a picnic. It's not about going to the finest restaurant, although every now and then I won't say no. It's more about just enjoying the dynamic of being together as a family, and yeah, that time is just so precious for us. It's nice too that I can make nice little dishes and we can enjoy it together and chat about our day, and seeing my husband and my child playing together, bonding. It's a wonderful time for me. So whilst breakfast and lunches are more functional, the dinners are more about relaxing and connecting, and that really is precious time. So, with the day basically done, it is high time to relax, and this is the third and final favourite way that I love to spend time, quality time with my family, and that is just relaxing at home, watching a lovely film or something educational for Rio, or even, to be honest, one of my videos or some cute content that we've made together as a family.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Hairdresser Ali Salon.
Rio is now at a stage where he's curious about the world. He's interested in things going on around him. And whilst we do try to provide lots of toys and games,
Yay!
he needs a little bit more. So in the daytime, of course, I try and take him out and about. He meets people and sees different things and plays around in nature. But in the evening time, or when the weather's not good, we like to put on something. It could be educational, it could be entertaining, it could be anything. To be quite honest, it could even just be watching the stars at night. I'm actually not a huge TV watcher myself. I don't watch that much TV, but as a content creator, sometimes my family and I will watch some of the movies or videos that I make, either for public or just personal things that we put together. Often I'm out and about with Rio in the day, which means I'm taking millions of videos and photos of Rio. And so it's actually really nice to sit down together as a family and watch these things together and share that enjoyment. Watching from a phone screen is all well and good, but when you can really see with such fantastic audio and image quality, it just makes the experience so much better. So may I take this opportunity to thank today's sponsor, XGIMI, and to explain a little bit about their fantastic products. This HORIZON S Pro not only will look incredibly stylish, but has an image quality that is based on a 3-color laser light that not only provides top quality, but also protects from harsh blue lights. A big reason why I don't love TV is because I'm concerned about the damage to your eyes, especially to Rio's, yet I can watch in complete comfort on the HORIZON, knowing that any harsh blue lights or anything that's going to damage or tire his or our eyes is not a problem, and I don't have to worry about that. At the same time, there is no compromise on the quality of the images that you will see from this projector. The images that you see are extremely vivid and dynamic and very true to the original content. So what you're watching is very realistic and enjoyable. It's also a very smart gadget in that it will adjust the image so it's not blurry, and it will detect any obstructions when you're projecting. It also somehow detects the color of the wall, so it will adjust the image appropriately so that you're getting an accurate view, which is fantastic. I don't know how it works, and it also means that once I've set everything up and snuggled in and I'm ready to watch whatever we're going to watch, that I don't have to keep getting up and adjusting and moving. It's doing that for you, which as a busy mum is something that I really just don't need. I just want to relax and enjoy my time with my family. It is adjustable, so of course you can watch it in a typical cinema style, snuggling up on the sofa, but we can also tilt it so that we can angle it towards, well, any flat surface really, and to be able to enjoy Watching the planets or the stars at night from the comfort of bed as Rio is soothed to sleep is a fantastic way just to encourage that night gentleness. The joy of this projector is that it's not just watching TV. It can be used for entertainment, it can be used for education, it can be used for stimulation, and it also can be used for soothing. So it really is a great tool that can be used in a variety of environments for many different purposes. The stand is sturdy and very easy to set up. You simply twist it into place and voila, it's done. Yet at the same time, it's not going to be knocked over by a very curious small human who wants to fiddle around with everything. This means that there is no wobbling of the screen, it's a clear view, and we don't have to worry about Rio toppling the projector over, like most things. Another fantastic feature of this product is the unmatched sound quality. The audio was actually co-developed with the world's best audio manufacturers, Harman Kardon. The projector contains 2 Harman Kardon speakers and also surround sound, so that no matter where you are in the room, you will have a top quality audio experience. Please check the description box for more information about XGIMI, especially this amazing product. I cannot recommend it enough, and it has changed the experience of watching videos and photos of Rio into becoming this sort of cinematic experience where we look forward to snuggling in together after a long day and enjoying these videos with a quality of sound and image from the comfort of home. Please also check the description box for the discount code for Alidesu viewers, for those of you who are interested in your very own at-home cinematic experience. Thank you once again, XGIMI, for sponsoring today's video and for providing projectors and smart tools that allow families all around the world to snuggle up at home, enjoy movies, videos, and most importantly, quality time from the comfort of their own home. Thank you so much for watching this video today. Please do leave a comment and let me know how you enjoy spending quality time, either with your family or simply with yourself. Minasan arigatou gozaimasu. To mata kondo. Bye bye.